Roman map select. We're going to see that split is going to be our first map, picking out by PRX.
There's the fade pivot. Okay, this is pretty much what we thought.
Set up.
That should give it away.
Oh, he's gonna push up into this, get up on top of the box, and Valen, I'm not sure if he's gonna read this. Normal Jonah P is forsaken! Hits the transfer on the two. Jogamo there eats a bit of damage, but he's able to go ahead. PRX. Divide playing closer at Mail's gonna be spotted. Jinky in the line share damage, but on the re-swing, finds Leaf, and now it's all down to Jogamo. Divide. Johnny on the spot, hounds him down, and that is PRX tying things up 2-2.
It's just as fearsome as when they have rifles almost.
Something with the Outlaw. Quickly forced off the angle, forced back over in towards the spawn, as Valen is just TPing forward, taking so much space here. He's already into heaven. And he's gonna catch him off guard. Runs out of bullets, swaps to the classic, still gets some damage in, and Patman cannot find more in ramp. This is exactly what I was just talking about. G2 immediately in with a two-player advantage.
Incredible on Ecos.
Dimensional drift going forward. Forsaken nearly caught on time as the Prowler caught on the wall. There's Leaf's position. Strong goes for the exit. It's the spray and pray, and Forsaken take it away. This round win. Back in the lead. Batman needs his flank to be big, but it is being watched, and it's just gonna be taken down off the rip. Player advantage now here for the side of G2. The push into the smoke. Forsaken able to find one. Jogamo does get eliminated. TP forward, the swing out from Divine. Arriving on the Raptors and finding Jonah P. Finding them all.
The way he uses this smoke to set himself up to initially delay the plant, give themselves that man advantage, and then he's gonna TP forward after finding a kill in the smoke, trying to come out of alley, and that sets up Divide for the nice bait and switch. Something can find value.
Line swing out here from Divide. Jogamo tagged up. Something on the opposite side, able to go ahead and flush out that enemy Viper. Removes the lurk. Brings it into a 4v4.
Beautifully.
Scratch out to safety, but can he get on the line in time? That smoke should buy a bit of space, and oh boy, Forsaken, he's got the judge, but they're able to go ahead and take him down. The clone leading the way. Jogamo instantaneous with a headshot. Patman swinging around the back. Jonah P perfectly ready for it, but seemed like he had to read, but able to have the shots. Stuck on the angle. There, with the lineup. G2 answering one back, breaking the win streak from PRX, keeping things close. Two-player setup here. Inside of B Heaven. Divide. Jing looking to try to hold this line. Jing able to find one. Blast packs across the way. Gets out towards safety. Paint shells to try to buy some space and some time. If he finds another kill, would be a showstopper online for him, but he's not going to be able to get it. Leaf strikes him down. Patman now having to do everything. They cannot make it happen. 7-5. G2 are out in front of the half. Swing out into the open. Patman eating an immense amount of damage. Literally 1 HP remaining on him as something gets taken down by Trent. Patman going to be trying to do his damage. Flash connects. Jing swing on the corner. He's able to collect 2. And gets the 3rd as well. Must just be an attack-sided raise, but Jing comes alive when they need him the most. Striking with the judge.
Face your fear!
It's just Patman and Forsaken all alone now. Just Patman with everything to do. Swing on the corner, finds the first. The Hawk going to be sent. Re-swings, clears out Leaf. Prowler at the ready. Trent in front, and Patman is him!
They're going to commit to this.
Taking the gate crash, trying to get some detail out. Jing finds Jonah P. Sees the wheel there. Top of the Raptors. Spray and praise. Finds one. And they're going to go out. Trent already dead. That leaves just Jogamo here with the classic. Dead in something's hand. Flawless round. PRX bring it within touching distance. Just 1 round separating the two. This Prowler on the chase quickly cleared out. For the moment, G2 not fully convinced about this push. Valen blinded up here at backside, sees the TP, but Jing swings the corner and takes him down, keeps Forsaken protected. Divide didn't have the player advantage here for PRX. Jogamo again, the operator. And do you commit a Nightfall to try to identify these players' positions? Goes into the peak with a flick. It's just a hair off. Reposition comes through and something in behind them! Double pumps the shorty, survives with 6 HP! Down to 31. Vi here in heaven, quickly going to be backpedaling. There's Jogamo. Throws on the mask. Nightfall is available for Divide. Able to find one. Jonah P going to be taken down. The Fate in position. trying to go for this ult send. Sends it out, but it's only going to find the enemy Viper. Leaf, get TP at the back. It's actually Valen arriving here on site. Leaf, as you say, trying to go for this flank. Ends up falling down to 32 HP, but Valen is able to find a Vi at the same time. And now the site looking to be in the hands of G2. Something up and over the top, dealt with. It's all on Jing, finds one. Showstopper's gonna be too late. The defuse has already come through. G2 break the win streak.
I think has to find value in this corner.
It's hit by the paranoia, but he's not the player at risk. Divide, finding another, but now it is all on something. Knows Leaf's position, knows he's there above, but Leaf seemingly does not have the read! And this time, OT will not be found. PRX take down G2 on their map pick of split 13-10.
Rent is going to go on the Sova, and Juggernaut locks in the Neon. We were waiting for this.
Sheer wall now gone. No, it's tough tier at the connector, sends out that paranoia. Players arriving here from main, Jonah P. Tag down low, he and Leaf both eating an immense amount of damage. Trent though finding his timing, swings around the back, collects 2 kills, something Divide, both gonna be eliminated. The spike is on the floor, Patman's pushing forward, he's catching a timing, but he's also catching a stray headshot. Valen has managed to take him down, and this round is looking to go the way of G2. Jing all alone, too many targets, too many angles, and the force from G2 works its magic.
30 seconds left.
Absolutely need to. Fast lane, now gonna let them know. Finds the first, something. No Rolling Thunder to be concerned about this round. Has to go out for a little bit of a wider swing, but Leaf eventually is able to find the target. Up and scooped up. The break of the door, time starting to dwindle here. Thorns get raised. Look at themselves into the site.
10 seconds left.
Locked in here by the wall, but Patman does manage to find one as Valen gets taken down. Had to pull up the plant here for a moment. Now is able to stick it, but cannot draw his weapon back out fast enough. PRX with 3 surviving. Well, Valen does get himself into the site as the Nightfall's gonna go across, and that's gonna hit damn near everyone. Hit, however, does come through in play with the Vi swinging out on the timing as that reveal, but cannot find the kill, but Jing has arrived! Lands on top! And that is going to be the plant denied as PRX.
This is a great change up here. Very nice timeout by Alex for PRX. Them a little bit extra time. You know, the Vi's already sliding in. This allows you to set up as soon as that pit goes through to just storm into the site. And the rocket found Leaf. It's to play up in these a bit.
They're gonna just pop flash and push out of this one. And that's gonna be Valen taken down as TP out. Jogamo is able to find one, overdrive. Escorting forward, finds the headshots across onto the Vi. It's just Patman and something with 40 health between the two of them versus 4 players on the side of G2. Fault line will not connect, but something just dropping down into the site, instantly noted and dealt with. Jogama with a huge round to keep things neck and neck. As he gets the ping reveal at the end. 4K here for the Neon, 4 rounds for G2.
Beat him forward.
A lot of aggressive space taken off of this one. The wall raised, he's just gonna go pushing forward, finds one, finds 2! Cutting him down, the paranoia now gonna be sent next onto the 3 remaining players. Aftershock try to create some space, they deny the weapon grab here. Not sure how much was spotted there, but Jerome could pretty much tell the story because you're gonna be anticipating that all these players are gonna be remaining together, but just what a spot. Yeah, blind dart through.
30 seconds
I think it
left.
does get clipped by that one, but then TP's forward, up into the smoke, doesn't check down, gets the reveal on the Valen though. We'll be able to hound him down, my God, Forsaken. Gets himself a third, but Jonah being able to fight back for a little bit more, but now finds himself all alone still. Tagged down to 33.
Thrifty.
And as he swoops out the Fire, we'll find the final kill to confirm the MasterCard Thrifty and keep us tied at 5-5.
Jiggle Peak spotted.
I'm trying to get a catch, but trying to get the Neon, gonna prove to be difficult, and the Showstopper doesn't actually go deep enough, otherwise it might have actually been able to find him. The decay was there. The Vi though pushing forward onto the B side, able to find one. Forsaken comes off with another Bucky elimination. So Spike gets ready to be planted. Corner plant, the push forward, right here, into the open arms!
Spike down, C.
And you're right, Valen does have the from the shadows.
Grab the
Wants to
spike.
try to get the shot there on the Jing. He's unable to do so. They know exactly where he's at. Patman on the corner swing. In perfect position as we are perfectly balanced 6-6 at the half.
Switching. No charges.
Smith gets shoved back here for the moment.
Just gonna try to get a little bit deeper. So he can find a good angle for that Marshall.
Oh,
Ooh.
very close to being able to find that. Just a hair off as the push gets ready to come through. Patman gonna be paranoid up, but something's got the covering fire as he slides back around the corner. Flash now connecting. Read the name, don't look at the image. Trying to follow the action. Leaf able to find one, slides down into drop. Jonah P will lose his life, and it's now this Leaf, who was previously noted, cleaned up. PRX this time, not dropping the anti-eco, the force buy from G2. Curved it back to the right a little bit too soon. Showstopper, does he check for it? Nope. And that is going to be Leaf absolutely tearing them asunder. Damage down onto Patman as well. Is able to get away from the snake bite, but
We're gonna get a Nightfall off of this.
oh, the push from Leaf coming through, and Leaf, whew, just so on top of things. No connection from the fault line. Devi swung out wide in a risky spot. Gets timing. Trent able to find it. Patman further whittled away at, and Leaf starts around as a monster, ends it as one. 4K for him. Cluster together. Nightfall, I think gonna be a bit of a whiff here.
That's what that push out was for.
Going onto the corner, Relay Bolt gonna be connecting something. Pretty much stuck here in position. And Jogamo cleans up too. Pacific doing his damage to try to keep his teammate protected, but he cannot make it happen. The slide in Devi. Cuts down the Neon, but Trent finds Jing up over top of the box. A 2v4 now as the swing out, and Patman's only gonna be good for one. Fault line does not connect. As Devi tries to split his aim. G2 continuing to run this back 2 rounds in a row. The haunt sent, nothing spotted. G2 starting to push forward, but Devi at the ready. Gets rid of the flanker, the time starting to dwindle, the swing out, the instant headshot into the spray down. Trent answering back though, trying to carry them forward. Jing at 32 HP. As they're frantically hunting, trying to spot them out. But they have them surrounded, they have them split. And PRX's timeout delivers another round win. Something looks like he's gonna go sliding forward towards that one-way smoke. Steel guarded, sent here in anticipation. We'll find the weapons of the two on the opposite side of the door. Recon gonna be cleared out. This fault line does not connect onto something. Aftershock, he's already swung out forward. He's already got the headshot, goes to the some swing. And it works, it's magic, PRX!
G2, they're seeing a very different PRX today. It isn't just full-on early committals. The first side of contact not always going to be where PRX is going to go. Something with these early lurks on the Yoru have been giving them fits.
Leaf trying to reposition. Favors his chances if he goes for this
30 seconds
push.
left.
On the closer angle. Something looking for the second shot.
Wow.
Able to find him in the end. In the head is Jogamo, similarly
Down A.
tearing them apart outside of A. The swing in, Devi winning the fight. But the time is just not quite there. Trent
Enemy remaining.
will get the pick, and that is
10
going to be the
seconds
round
left.
over. Nothing more than something could do. Perfect. And now they need 2 more rounds. Which dimensional drift immediately sent here from something. Bounding out of it. Shorty's in hand. He finds Jonah P. Jogamo taken down by Jing. Trent pushing forward, able to find one, but he's quickly overwhelmed. A 2v4 with Leaf for the judge. It's Fallon fighting one, fighting two, fighting three. Fallon! The captain, the IGL, the Omen God, looking to keep them in it, and he has it! The 4K! Spike being planted, finds the first, but he doesn't anticipate the second layer. Turns back, identifies it, but still loses his life. Something at the same time, able to find Jogamo. And that's gonna be a player advantage here for the side of PRX. Checking stairs, watching for a late wraparound. Forsaken on the push, is able to find Fallon, traded out. Patman holding close, finds it, and it's all down to Trent, and he cannot make it happen! PRX come to this tournament seeking redemption! And now they can say, you asked for this, you picked us!